It's
It's
the
a
Breezy
breezy
Show.
show.
Da, 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 da. So today we just came from seeing Toy Story 4, and here are our thoughts on the movie. You first, baby.
Okay, so going into the movie, I was like, you know what? I don't think this movie's gonna be it. And I said, I feel like it's gonna be like a repeat, or I feel like it's just gonna be the same old, same old. I'm not really gonna like the movie. But okay, although it was kind of like, would you consider it like same old, same old?
No, it was different.
It was different, but
It was unexpected in certain parts, but I feel like the ending was set up. Like the ending was it was set up to from the beginning. Like I was like I know what's gonna happen as soon as I saw
yeah, as soon as we
the little
like,
hints, it like I knew it was gonna happen. It was like
yeah, as soon as we saw like the hints of the movie, like they start off in the beginning, you'll see, and then you'll kind of like put in your mind like, obviously this is gonna happen. Like we said that in the beginning of the movie. I was like, he turned out, I was like, this is gonna happen, right? And it was pretty
yeah.
obvious because like you'll see the setup from the beginning of the movie to kind of like give you a clue of what what's gonna happen next. Um, I think the movie was funny. He actually, it was kind of like scary, not scary, like oh my god, that's
It was like a
terrifying.
horror movie, low key, with some puppets. Oh, spoiler alert! I don't know.
Spoiler alert, you can put it in a little thing. But yeah, like there's parts that'll have you like jumping at your seat, like, wait a minute, like this is a kids movie. Like there's like one part in the movie that is just like, oh my god, it catch you slipping, like that's what it did. Like it for real, like caught you slipping, right?
I guess so.
He
Like
hopped
Daniel.
out his seat. He hopped out his seat. But yeah, yeah, I like the movie. I thought Forky was an awesome character. I like Forky. I think, you know, he was he was my favorite character in the movie. Um, because I never really had a favorite character when I was watching like the Toy Stories, like
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. I never really had one. Everybody went for like Woody or Buzz. Yeah, they're cool, but like I was
What about my boy Rex though?
right. What about Rex? What
What
about him?
about
Nah, it's
RV?
fine. I don't know,
Oh, okay.
but I say uh, none of the other characters really got to me like Forky did. Like Forky, like he's so funny and naive and like straight up. It's so funny to me, and I like the movie.
I was thinking from like the trailers and like the actual character Forky. I thought they were gonna like touch on a certain topic, like oh, what makes a toy alive? But I really like it was no like touch on that. It was kind of like oh, I guess I thought it was gonna be like oh like exploring like I thought it was gonna be like oh maybe a children's imagination makes a toy alive or something like that. But then
I
it
mean,
didn't really like
yeah,
touch on that at all.
yeah, you
So I was
get
kind of disappointed about that.
yeah, you'll get that like kind of like oh obviously like you kind of know like obviously we know like it may be the kids' imagination or whatnot, but yeah, I thought it would be like a more like deeper meaning, or well, how would you say it, like a
Like a
more,
exploration into that. Like
yeah,
oh
like
like cause like he
more,
was they were
yeah.
acting like in the movie like how am I alive and it's like nobody really knew and nobody really know like what to say or anything. I know they know how to like really showcase it.
In my
And I
opinion, sorry, go ahead.
and I also noticed like in the movie like in the
Your
beginning like it
face.
was like they were like they like the toys acted like if they were shocked to see a utensil alive, but then like in the beginning like in like one of the early shots like it was a chair that was alive. So isn't that considered like a yeah like an object, not really a toy? So and the chair was talking like a toy would, and so I don't know.
And in my opinion, like how we were saying, like we thought it would be like something like more like in the whole like mindset of like, oh, like now we're gonna figure out why the toys are alive kind of thing. Like we know, but it'll be cool if they went like deeper and like whatnot. Um, and like in my opinion, I feel like there's gonna be a number five, and I feel like in number five, if there is a number five, I feel like they're going to get into that why they are alive. And this is like a spoiler alert.
Ten
Can
years
I say
later.
this? Can I say this? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a spoiler alert. There's gonna be like another toy that's gonna come, and when that toy comes, the toy is gonna say, "Why am I alive?" So I feel like that's when the question is gonna finally be answered. Cause did Forky say that?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
don't
he said
remember.
it
Say,
like
I
when
don't.
he's walking with Woody. He was asking that question.
I don't remember. But yeah, like I thought it was a good movie. Which one was your like? Okay, do you recommend people to go see it?
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It has like a good message in it, like passing on and growing up and shit. So I feel like it's a good movie. I wasn't I feel like I had high expectations because like all the like I think every Toy Story movie I've seen was like amazing to me. Like it blew my mind. Like that's just like some good writing. This one kind of disappointed me. But actually thinking about it, I think I like it more thinking about it. But at the same time, it's like I have to I might have to watch it again to like really have like a firm opinion on it. But I think it's a good movie.
On a scale of 1 through 5.
1 to 5, 4.5.
Okay. Well, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a funny movie. It did not, I went into the movie thinking it was gonna be like boring, terrible, or whatever. But I liked it because I had low expectations of the movie. That's why I kind of like went out
Hater.
more like I went out in the movie more actually liking the movie, and I would give it like a I would give it like a four, like 4.2. It was good, but it wasn't that good. I might give it a 3. I'm just kidding. I'll give it a 4. And like, yeah, y'all should see it because yeah, it's a
Yeah,
good
see
movie.
it for yourself. Have your own opinion. I'm not really the type of person to be like, I don't see a movie. Like, don't really waste your time. If I don't like it, somebody else might like it.
Yeah, just like I like it. He didn't really like it that much. He liked it, but it wasn't all that to him. But I loved it. I thought it was funny.
You just said it was that good, but it's not that good.
I mean, it wasn't off my seat good, but it was good.
Uh,
But yeah, so yeah, I think y'all should see it. And yeah, and if y'all do see it, you can write in the comments what you think, or write your opinions in the comments before you see it. And yeah.
Alright, and subscribe to me because I'm sexy. All right. Good night, guys. Outro.
Outro. That's the outro. Outro.
Okay.